Summon Online, guys. Welcome back to House Flipper. This is chapter 57. When we last left off, it's been a long time coming. But we were working on this house with uninvited guests. I had to stop because I wanted to do some stuff off screen. That's not going to happen anymore, and I'll explain that in a second. But coming back to this project that we started a long time ago, let's go ahead and take a look at this house here. Pick up where we last left off, finish the house, and we'll go from there. So, I haven't done anything with the outside yet, of course. When you open the first door, you're into this little entrance hallway thing here. To our left is the bathroom. To our right is our library. And I'll touch upon more about that in a second. Coming through here, we have our kitchen / dining room. And then in here, we're going to have a bedroom. Now, I haven't done anything with those shelves yet. I do plan to do stuff with that. Oops. That door is kind of bugged. I should open it the other way, but really, doesn't really matter. Now, the reason we stopped playing for a while was because of this right here. Looks like absolute shit, and I'll explain why in a second here. But we have 5 bookshelves I wanted to put in here. I wanted to fill the bookshelves full. Make it as realistic as possible for a house showing. First things first. That right there. You can't walk up to any of these bookshelves because there's some weird bug where you just clip through the ground. And then once you despawn out of the map, you load back up in the beginning of the map. Second reason is because of this right here. So you see that book? Watch me place it there. Okay, I'll flip the book a little bit. Now this is gonna be a pain in the ass. So let me. Just because I want to show you guys how much of a pain this is to try to do, and why I pretty much stopped wanting to play this. Okay. There we go. Prime example right there. You can't even look at the fucking wall or book without. I have to move that for a second, because not only, you know, the clipping through the floor, the lining the books up, but watch this. That book right here, I can put it, the closest I can put it is right there. There's a gap in between because this right there is touching the book. If I want to put it there, it has to be this far out, or that far back. I can't line the books on this bookshelf properly. Has nothing to do with any of these books, because when I took these books out, I hit the Q button. Q rotates the book vertically in certain stacks. So I essentially, you guys just watch me put it like that, right? If I click Q, that's what it does. So I'm not gonna wrestle with these books. Like, it was already my least favorite part of doing anything in this game, and it's not for lack of patience, although it does really test it. It's because, simply put, they're just broken in this game. That's my one least favorite thing to do, is try to put books on the bookshelf there. And when you have stuff like this where you can't walk in front of it, you can't put the books up. There we go. Then it's a waste of my time. Why am I going to take my own personal time to try to basically do it like this, where, you know, I fucked up one book, I wasn't going to go back and fix it. They're not exactly 100% straight, but that doesn't really matter to me either. I'm not a super perfectionist. But when it starts to look like that, and it gives me that much trouble, it doesn't make me want to play this anymore. So essentially, what I'm trying to say is the library is done. I'm not putting any more books in the library. The only thing I have left to do in this house is the bedroom and then some landscaping. I want to at least cut the lawn before we sell the house. I believe that was everything. Nope, there's still one cavity left. Well, if it's in this room, I'm gonna find it when I paint, but I don't think it is in this room. Maybe it's on the outside of the house. Huh. That was a neutral color. Just trying to get a feel of what I want to paint this room as. Like what color. Not gonna do anything too crazy for this bedroom. I think we're just gonna keep it simple and elegant. I think that would be best. So apparently I can't even paint that wall. There we go. Is that done? I didn't mean to do that. Surprisingly, I did finish all that paint. I did. Was I? Yeah, I was. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. We'll put a modern switch there. Excuse me. I feel like this is too big for this room, but... We'll do blinds. Cool. I'm gonna replace the outlets. Put up the radiator. See if I remember how to do most of all of these installations. Cool. That's kind of a small bedroom. Plop that over there for a minute. I'd have to shift that. It's really big. This is more of a good size. That's better. I want to shift this bed over just the slightest bit. Yeah, it's better. There. Kind of even on both sides. Like that. This wall's kind of barren. Not bad. I'm pretty good with this bedroom. I think it looks good. I'm not gonna bother to fill those. I think our best bet now is just to kind of finish this house up. I don't ever want to do the yard work, to be honest, but figure we will. Figure we will. So let's go ahead and take care of the lawn real quick. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm literally just going to cut it. Is there a shrub there? Okay, there is a shrub. It makes perfect sense. Funny how certain walls give me collision on certain things. horrible job, but I'm just kind of speeding through this right now. Because I think I just want to pretty much be finished with this house, and we'll start fresh on another one. Going into the future, bookshelves I'm not going to decorate. Alright. Let's take out the brush cutter, like I said. I'll go ahead and finish up the lawn here. And then we'll start the next project fresh and rejuvenated and ready to go. I think this is the second time we've been doing a house kind of like this. Same sort of layout. We'll go along the side here. Right. That's good too. Let's look at this one here. I'm gonna have to fix the lawn at certain points too before we move on. It's not gonna take terribly much, but it is gonna be done. I think we're almost done. Just want to take a quick overlook, make sure I got the grass cut. And it's looking like it. Cool. So I'm just gonna patch up the ground up here, and then that'll be that. Thought I opened up the wrong thing for a second, but I did not. The regular size one for this. And I'd say that's pretty good. The outside of the house actually looks really good. It's not dirty. Doesn't really need anything done to it. Overall, I think we're done with this house. We bought the house for $76,163. The house parcel area is 857.25 meters squared. The house has 79.94 meters square. Room count is 5. It's our current budget. Spent 2 hours on this. The asking price is already like 20 grand above what we're what we bought for it. Plus the 16. Yeah, that's not too bad. Renovation cost $774.99. Furniture bought $16,838.31. Furniture sold $5,223.49. House sold for $113,894.01 for a total profit of $25,341.21. We'll see if we can get a little bit more for our troubles here. There we go. 30 grand. Whether that works or not, we'll find out, but nope. Well, I don't know if it does or doesn't, but it doesn't show up here. I'd actually have to sit and calculate that. But I guess that's fine. We still have 20 houses to go. Many Generations House. They're asking $76,469.71. 79.94 meters squared. Great opportunity, a sturdy house from the 1930s on a large plot of land in a great location for major renovation. House parcel area is 857.25 meters square and it has one floor. Looks almost the exact same as the one we just flipped. Definitely needs major renovation. I think for this one, I might just kind of leave it. Excuse me. We'll definitely clean up. I'll probably leave the outside. Yeah, it's kind of dingy. I might have to redo the outside. Maybe we overhaul this whole thing. Sliding doors, I do like that. Same sort of bathroom style. This is definitely going to be a bedroom. Fuck a library. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing. Just with trees. I think we keep it the same for the most part and just kind of reinvent it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I'll redo the fixtures after. I'll redo that. Apparently there's a spider web up there. I didn't see it, but that's not to say it wasn't there. Alright, so I'm gonna need plaster. That was the only hole in here. Brighten that up a bit. We'll do the walls. Possibly. Yeah, we'll paint them. The morning yellow's kind of speaking to me. Cobwebs in that corner there. I think the only thing I really want to keep in this room is the sliding doors. Because A, I don't want to fuck up that, because you can't do double doors, but B, I just like them. They're pretty nice. I need to paint that. I'm going to have to move the door back anyways. But, or rather forward, I guess I should say. Okay, so it's all painted. Get us a good front door. What am I doing? Good, I like it. We'll change out the light switch. Do the same thing with the outlet here. We'll put in a fresh light. I think I'll keep it the same one. We'll just make it a new one.